Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Andy Hudson, and it is another episode of Incentive Concepts Live. And I am from our mobile world headquarters today in Duluth, Minnesota. But I'm happy to see everybody. And before we get started, we of course like to have fun on these episodes all the time, but I'd like to just take a moment to kind of recognize and send our thoughts to everyone in New Orleans and the Gulf Coast and New York City, New Jersey, Eastern PA, and everywhere else that's dealing with Hurricane Ida. We're really thinking about you, our customers, our partners, and our friends, and the affected areas. Just know that we're hoping you're safe and your loved ones are safe. And I know Tom Sferatori, who's our sales rep in that part of the country, is safe along with his family. So we're thinking about you, and we hope you remain safe and in good spirits. But with that, welcome to September, my favorite month of the year, where the weather starts to get a little bit cooler and the leaves start to change and fall colors start to happen. And series update, this is our 18th episode of the year, 2021. We've had a lot of fun, and we appreciate everybody for tuning in. So let's get started with that. Let me welcome our guests here. Here we go, guys. So we've got Dave Kedzie, Brett Sanborn, and Kevin Hagan. How's everybody doing?
Great. How are you, Andy?
Doing great, Andy.
Doing good.
All right. Thanks for joining us, guys. I really appreciate it. And those of you that are watching on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, we welcome you on there. Make sure to put comments in the chat throughout the episode. And Dave Kedzie and Brett Sanborn are from the Marketing Motivators team, and Dean Theofanis was going to join us, but he had an unfortunate conflict that something came up. So we brought somebody up from the JV team, brought him up from the minor leagues, Kevin Hagan. So welcome, Kevin. Are you nervous? You've been the co-host for a while. Are you nervous in this new role, or?
I think I got it.
Okay, good. You have not opened the box.
No, sir.
Okay. You promise. Cross your heart, hope to die, right? Okay. Brett, this is your second episode ever. And so we have big thoughts for you. Where are you joining us from, first of all, and how are things going in your neck of the woods?
Joining us from my dining room in Michigan. Beautiful sunny Michigan today, and it's a little easier than last time when I was camping and doing it on a picnic table. This is a little more controlled environment.
Okay. How's everything going in your world?
Everything's good. Got a 4-day vacation coming up starting about 27 minutes from now.
Okay. Yeah. Nobody's counting. And Dave, the last time Marketing Motivators were on, I think you weren't able to join us. So this is your first time joining us. So welcome. Yeah. And why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about yourself, where you're joining us from, and maybe your family, your hobbies, your interests?
Sure. So I'm here in Westlake, Ohio, which is just west of downtown Cleveland. And I've been here in Cleveland for about 27 years. Grew up in Chicago, and I have 2 daughters. One is a senior in college. The other is a school teacher down in Cincinnati.
Wonderful. Good. Where'd she go to college?
Ohio University. So OU.
Okay. All right. Good stuff.
Party Central.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. So we like to do a viewer's question, and it's September already, and it's early September, and actually a week from today is the open of the NFL professional football season. We got the Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Bucks. And so whether you like college football or the pros, we'd love to hear in the chat your favorite football team. So put that in the chat. What's your favorite football team? I was born in Pittsburgh. You guys but don't even know that. So I like the Steelers. Kevin, let me guess. You're in Chicago. What's your favorite football team?
Green Bay.
Yeah, right.
Bears don't have much going on this year, but we'll see what happens.
All right, Dave, you're in the Cleveland area. So
I'm in the Cleveland area, but I grew up in Chicago. So I grew up as a Bears fan. But like Kevin just said, I think this year I'll be a Browns fan because they appear to be a better team. But we'll see what happens.
Okay. Raul Garcia says the Bears.
The Bears, right.
Brett, Michigan, who you choosing?
You think I was a Lions fan, but I'm actually a Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Okay.
So I think I told you about the story shooting baskets over beers that one time, but it's a long story. But anyways, I'm an Eagles fan, and like Kevin said, it's gonna be a long year, I think.
Okay. Well, no matter who your college football team is, it's always an exciting time of year to watch games, go to tailgate parties, whatever the case may be. So put that in the chat, folks, your favorite football team, whether it's college or the NFL. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Okay, here's how this is going to work today, folks. We've done these unboxing challenges before. We have 3 boxes. Each of you, there's 2 things in each box. Unless something's been added accidentally. And we're gonna rotate, and we want our viewers to come up with a theme of the items that are in the box. Okay, so all of these things fit into one theme, and we want you to be creative, folks. Come up with names for the theme of the box. Okay, so with that, let's get started. I think Brett, why don't you go first?
Right.
And go ahead and go ahead and cut that open. Don't cut yourself. Hopefully everybody has a
This
device.
box is pretty mangled here. I think you
Okay.
guy sat on it while he was driving or something. So
Yeah.
see how.
Kate Rank likes the Bears also. She's Chicago. So you're getting a lot of love there, Hagen.
Yes. Feeling it.
All right. So we're going to spotlight Brett here. No pressure, but we want to see what the first thing in your box is. And
I do too, Andy.
okay.
You did a good job taping this.
Yeah, whoever taped that up from our team is really took one here. So, all right, let's unwrap that first thing. You can tell us what you got here.
Okay, we have.
Yeah.
See that? Okay. It's the handle. This is the Hershey S'mores Caddy. So this is actually a really good thing for you to send me, Andy, because we're going up north this weekend, and we ran the shores of the Grand Traverse Bay at my dad's house, and we have a beach fire pit there. And every year we're out there with my kids and my wife, my nieces, nephews, and everybody. We're making s'mores, and usually we're taking down in a tray. And this would be a heck of a lot easier. This holds the graham crackers, the marshmallows. Got little compartments inside. You can see kind of right there.
Very nice.
Holds all the stuff and everything. So great thing for Mr. Barbecue to carry your s'mores around. Great summer, fall gift type item.
Right. What other type of products does Mr. Barbecue carry?
Well, they're very well known for their fire pits, which have been extremely popular during the whole pandemic thing, because people were entertaining at home. So fire pits have been very, very popular item. And also some other tailgating caddies and things like that for going out and going to the games and bringing your food and drinks with you and having stuff to hold them all.
Very nice. Very nice. Cool. Well, good. That's a good start there. Dave, you want to go second?
Okay.
All right. And Kevin, while he's opening his box, why don't you go ahead and cut open your box just so we can kind of keep things moving, but don't peek yet. And Brett, while he's opening that up, you said Mr. Barbecue has fire pits. What do you feel like a good program for a customer with a Mr. Barbecue product would be?
As far as, well, I have some programs where the fire pits have been doing extremely well. So they got the budget for it. The smaller items are, this is a smaller one. Some of the, they have the propane fire pits. They also have the log fire pits, which are a little less expensive. Just the metal things you put the logs in and do it the old fashioned way. But the propane ones I have one of the propane ones that sits on my deck. I never obviously wouldn't want to put a wood burning one there, but the propane one's great. Get some lights out there, sit out there, have a cocktail with my lovely wife, and
all right
for the summer.
She must be right there if you called her your lovely wife. I'm joking. She is. But no, that's great. So, all right, Dave, you're up. What have you got? What do you got there?
Well,
so it's a little white box.
I'm a little confused because it says W Unlimited on it, which makes a whole line of outdoor furniture.
Okay.
Okay. This is an Adirondack chair for little people. Obviously, this isn't to scale, but this is obviously an Adirondack chair. And W Unlimited, they make a whole line of outdoor furniture and a few different Adirondack chairs. What's great about these is these are made of real wood, and they come in a couple different colors, and they're water resistant. And you can pair them with any of the other items that they actually sell. So kind of.
So that's not the real size.
Not the real size. I hope.
Okay. Well, we really wanted to get W Unlimited in here, and we thought it'd be tough to ship you an actual chair. Or what kind of other? All right. So remember, folks. Well, not remember, but for those of you that are joining us for the first time, we actually have a drawing for every item that's featured in here. So we're going to put that in the comments a little bit later, but you can actually enter a drawing, and you won't get that actual chair. You would get an actual Adirondack chair that you could fit in. So
perfect.
Good stuff. What other kind of products does W Unlimited carry, Dave, besides Adirondack chairs?
Yeah, they make a whole line of outdoor furniture. So they've got, couches and chairs and sets with tables. Really a great line, a great value. Because outdoor furniture can be really expensive, but they're able to come up with some really great products and great sets at a great value and price.
Okay, for sure, for sure. All right, Kevin, you're up, my friend. The first time that he's been on a lot of these episodes, but it's the first time he's actually been unboxing. By the way, Jess from our team does like the Bears. No, she didn't say that. No, she likes Green Bay. I'm sorry, Jess. So she's a Green Bay Packers fan. We won't hold that against her. What you got?
Not yet. This is the Nordic Ware, the sizzling steak server. So it's a nice little serving platter for your steaks coming off the grill. Great to use with company or just for yourself. Keep the steak nice and warm. Put a little butter on the bottom there. Get some good flavor to it, just like they do at Ruth Chris.
Beautiful. What cut of steak would be your favorite?
Mine is filet.
Okay, for sure, for sure. And so we've seen three things so far. We've seen a Hershey's S'mores caddy. We've seen an Adirondack chair, small size, and we've seen a Nordic Ware steak server. So does anybody have any ideas of the theme so far? Not you guys, the people watching. We want to hear what you think the theme is. Brett, coming back to you now, my friend. What do you got here?
All right. Let's see what else we got in here.
There we go.
This one's a little heavier. So this is the Lodge, Black Lock by Lodge. This is the what they call it, the griddle, for the 2-burner griddle for your stove. This is cast iron cookware, very heavy. You don't want me to drop this. This is great. You can put on the grill, put on your stove. You can make anything on here. You can make meat on here, eggs, bacon, pancakes, honey. Give my wife some ideas. But then the cleanup is very easy on this. Instead of having the electric griddle with the cord and all that, keep taking all kinds of room up in your cupboard. This thing works great. It's triple seasoned and it's a fabulous. This is the made in the USA product as well. So if that's important to some of your customers, that this is a great product we can do that with.
Okay, and what makes Black Lock different than just maybe the regular Lodge?
It's the amount of times they season the thing to make it so it's right out the gate. So this is their top of the line product here. Yeah,
and Lodge, we've had Greg Myers on here before, and do you remember what part of the country they're based in? Where Lodge?
It's in Tennessee.
Okay, so American-made product.
Which Tennessee. No Steelers there. Just.
I think it's East Pittsburgh is what it's called.
Pittsburgh, something Pittsburgh.
Okay, cool, great. Okay, so what would you, if you took that on your camping trip this weekend, what would you be cooking on there? Pancakes or?
I would be cooking nothing on here. My wife would probably be cooking some stuff on here though. Buy some eggs and bacon. That sounds good, doesn't it?
That sounds fantastic on the outside. Okay. Well, at least you're honest about your wife, you're
She's
not
a great cooker.
Okay, good stuff. All right, Dave, we're coming back to you, my friend.
All right, this is a little bigger.
Okay.
So this is the Broil King pizza stone set. So it looks like it's a 3-piece set. I don't know if you can see that. And it comes with obviously the pizza stone, and then you've got this cradle that goes around it with a temperature gauge, and then the paddle that helps you get it on and off the grill. And, Broil King obviously is known for grills, and, back to American made, a lot of their stuff is actually made in Indiana.
Wonderful. What type of pizza would you put on there? What's your favorite toppings?
Veggie. Not a big meat eater.
Oh, okay. All right, good. We said, Brett, I think we got it wrong. Shelby Anderson typed in there, said South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Yeah, so I think I said East Pittsburgh, Tennessee, so South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Kate Rank says backyard fun for the theme. I think I like that theme so far. So put in the comments what you think the theme is right now. Kevin, you got one more for you. We're moving along really fast here. So Kevin, what have you got? And then we'll see.
All right, let's see. I also have a big one here. Oh, cool.
Oh.
So this is, let me see if I can open this up real quick. This is also a Mr. Barbecue piece. So this is their citronella candle. So This is great for outdoors. There's some bugs around. This will help prevent you getting eaten up. Nice little piece. This is a fairly new item for them. This came out a couple of months ago, I think. So it's a little piece. It comes with the some rocks and stuff as well, and a little candle that goes in there. So nice little piece for outside.
Why don't you hold up the box? Maybe there's a picture on the side of it that people could kind of see.
Oh, yes. Okay, there is one over there.
Yeah.
See that?
Oh, nice. So kind of like you put it on your table next to your chair out in the backyard or something.
Yeah, just a little stone base and then the glass top with the citronella candle in the center.
Oh, that would make a nice gift, wouldn't it?
It would. It is. It's a very nice gift. Thank you for sending it.
Yeah. You're going to be using it later tonight. Kevin, what more can you tell us about the brands that we featured today? We featured Mr. Barbecue, Broil King, Nordic Wear, W Unlimited, and what did I miss? Lodge.
Lodge. Yeah. So all of them very hot categories right now and have remained hot throughout the pandemic. Lodge and Nordic Wear are US made. Some of the Broil King is mentioned by Dave as US made. The accessories are not, but the grills themselves are. And just all outdoor fun products, just great products to have, great products to use outside and enjoy the evenings.
Right, for sure. And you can go to our website, incentiveconcepts.com, click on brand partners. You can see all of our brand partners. You can search for information there. By the way, we are having a drawing for everything on here. Go to incentiveconcepts.com/unbox, UNBOX, incentiveconcepts.com/unbox. You can enter for things. You can even enter for that Adirondack chair. We'll send you a full-size one. Dave's not the little one. Dave, you've seen all the products here now. What type of programs would some of these things be ideal for? Maybe some of the customers you deal with.
Well, any sort of outdoor program or summer program, or even camping for that matter. Those would work perfect. And I have a lot of building trade type of people in my area, so I do a lot of that as well as the automotive. So that kind of would fit perfect with those people.
Yeah, for sure. And Brett, you've probably been tuning into all the supply chain issues that have been happening out there. Is any advice for your customers or anybody that's watching about maybe planning ahead this year? Or?
Yeah, or if you need Christmas gifts, Christmas items, order them now, next week, end of September, but don't wait. Don't let your coach your customers. Don't let them wait till December 1st because they're gonna be very disappointed.
Yeah,
with stock and supply and everything.
For sure. We had a meeting, Kevin, and you shared a photo with some of us just a few days ago. Can you tell us about that photo you shared?
Yeah, so I found recently that we all know the backup in the containers are issues, but just recently they showed there's 54 containers on the water from LA to Long Beach, and they're just sitting there docked in the water waiting to get into the port. So as Brett's saying, don't wait. Take what's available now, because look around at some of these retail stores, there's nothing on the shelves currently, and with the delays of shipping, the delays of the containers, and then just regular delays of getting your product shipped via UPS or FedEx or anybody else, by December is going to be too late. There's no way it's going to be able to make it to you. So get out early. Let's get in front of this. And, we are prepared for it. We're bulking up our inventories. We're talking to all our factories and keeping in great communication with them in what they have available to sell. So we will have some product definitely to show you, but get on it quickly.
Okay. So really the only comment for the theme was Backyard Fun by Kate. Do you have an idea for another name there, Dave? Or
You're on the spot here now. I wasn't thinking.
To me, it sounds like backyard eating.
Yeah, right.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay, good stuff.
Could all be used for camping too, I think too. A lot of camping products, something,
for sure.
all the outdoor stuff. And the Lodge product that Brett had that can go direct on a fire. It doesn't need to be on a grill too. So you've got a lot of ways you can use that product.
Okay, good. Well, everybody, thanks for watching. We missed having Dean on here. I know you and Brett, you and Dave didn't miss him, but we missed him. Just joking. So we love Dean. We're sorry he couldn't make it, but Kevin, you were an excellent second string entry into this. Thank you for filling in and for volunteering for the position.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. We do not yet have our next episode plan, but we're working on it as we speak. So go to incentiveconcepts.com/live over the course of the next few days, and we're going to be posting the information on that. We're looking at September 16th, which is 2 weeks from today. Same time, 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central. So we'll let you know about that. Dave, any closing thoughts?
No, just everybody have a safe holiday. I'm looking forward to I'm actually going on vacation next week, so I'm looking forward to that. And just everybody be safe, and let's hit on the fourth quarter here.
Okay, wonderful. Brett, how about you? Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, I actually got I did a little inside joke with my wife earlier, and it's kind of a cute story. So I'll share it since we're a little early. But when I said she's the cooker, and I remember I said that my mom passed away from dementia back in 2018, and when she started getting bad, she stopped recognizing things. We went down to visit them in Florida, and one day she got up in the morning, she saw Debbie, my wife, and she looked at her. And she says, "I know you. You're the cooker." Because my mom used to cook when we went there. Then she stopped cooking. So then my wife would go and make meals. She loved it. So she says, "You're the cooker." She didn't remember her name. She knows that she cooked good food for us. So that was a little shout out to my mom when I said that to my wife earlier.
Well, that's wonderful. Great memory. That's fantastic. Thanks for sharing that, Brett. And Kevin, as always, thank you. Any closing thoughts from you?
No, not at the moment. Again, yeah, like Dave said, enjoy the weekend. My son's wedding is Saturday, so we'll be enjoying the weekend as well here. And
Congrats.
thank you. So this should be a lot of fun. But
All right.
thanks for everybody for tuning in.
Yep. Till next time, folks, Incentive Concepts Live. So incentiveconcepts.com/live. And everybody have a great weekend, a safe holiday weekend. And we'll see you next time. See you, everybody.
Andy.
Yeah.
Bye.